Here we are again, John Augustine, on the road to Mandalay. What a lovely song. Now, January 2014 in Ireland. Laws. Well, laws hopefully are there to protect people and put them on the right track. What's this law? And the 1st of January, the new year in 2014. The Protection of Life During Pregnancy Act 2013. Doesn't that sound like not a bad idea? The protection of life. But it's not what it says there. It's to make legal abortion and where they may be performed. The killing of the innocents. The protection of life. What a fraud and a lie. It's not the protection of life. It's the ending of life. The laws protected the mother if she was in danger. Always in that. So it's not the protection of life. It's the ending of life. This is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with people of that caliber that cause something the killing of the innocent. And regretfully, people voted 2-1 for such evil. Did they return shame? May they repent? Bit late now, isn't it? We hope for another referendum to defeat that. It was defeated when Charlie Haughey was Taoiseach because there was a debate in the Dáil, but no debate this time by the present leader, Mr. Micheál Martin. Which is why their numbers have gone to the floor practically. And then if you're getting on in years and you're entitled to a state pension that has just increased to 66. I think it was 65. So if you got the chance to put it up to maybe 75, as it was when I was young, so it come down to become, what's the word, informed that it wasn't right to do such things as they did for very small pensions at the time. 17 and 6 months, believe it or not, a week. At 75. Now, and the stormy season that began in December all over the country, gale strong winds and cuts in electricity. We had them here the other night, and there wasn't a wind. Saturday night, 3 hours. Supposed to be only on, which went off before 6, was supposed to be back on at 7. It come on for a couple of seconds here and there, about 4 times, went off again. I had to hit the hay because there was no point in hoping, and then it come back at about 9 without going off again. But you couldn't trust it. Did you ever find that? And then the army on the 2nd, it's only the 2nd of the new year. What does he do? The chief of staff. He apologised to President Higgins because the chief army chaplain, Monsignor Owen Toy, who noted the absence of a Christian remarks by President Higgins in his New Year address. If he didn't say anything about it, what was he apologising for? Because it's a Catholic country, whether President Higgins knows it or not. He doesn't have to inflict his views on the country if he doesn't practice his Catholic faith. But the army fella apologised. Very strange. Whatever the reason for that was. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that until tomorrow. Enough happening there. Gales. And then, what do they call it? The Protection of Life During Pregnancy Act. Quite the reverse. The killing of the innocent. By now, after 12 weeks, if about any time that when a child is conceived, the life begins. That's the way we all come into the world, including the ones that voted for that. We didn't give other ones the chance. Bye now. Enjoy the rest of your day and do good.